All right, we're headed towards Robson Street. Okay, we are on Whiting Avenue in Oshawa, but at one time was called Cedardale, the village of Cedardale. So we're headed down to the old tannery, which is now belongs to Cloca. They basically just manage the green space around the creek. And the first building that I'm going to show you down here is, if you see it, we're coming onto it. Those were the old horse stables, and they've since converted them into offices. But I mean, they're over 100 years old. At some point in time, I'm gonna really get in depth with all the facts and dates and all that. A more elevated video for y'all. So yes, this building here was the old tannery, and it sat empty from 1975, I think, to 2002. And during that time, during that period of time, you could go in there and it was all empty. There was some desks in there, as far as I remember, and yeah, and bats. Lots and lots of bats. Yeah, these are the old horse stables. I think it's just fantastic that they've been able to at least leave them standing on the property. And we're headed to the Oshawa Creek. And it's great that they've also repurposed the old tannery building. So this will be probably the last short. I'm just going to take a little walk into the path so you can kind of see my perspective of how the village was laid out at one time. I'm certain that people probably did a lot of hunting and fishing around here. The tanneries would have been a great place to work. Imagine, working in the factory there, and you go take your break down by the creek, down by the waterside. Have a real break. And they are refurbishing no stinking thinking. I like that. Nice little positive message. Yeah, they are replacing the bridge. I don't know if it's going to be all metal or they're going to do what. I hate how they've put up the fencing up here. I know it's to protect the wildlife, but it's a little bit of an eyesore in my opinion. But okay, I guess we'll come back for more. Stay tuned.